Legion Green. And I'm going to go around the box first because we've all seen the Foamposite box, but I'll make sure we get this in. But we got our white Nike with the swoosh logo on the front. On the top, we have a gloss Nike. On the side, gloss Nike with the swoosh. Back, gloss Nike with the swoosh. Side, gloss Nike with the swoosh. And it's the same all the way around. And then on the bottom, we have our logos going down the side for the trademarks. And just to make sure you guys are cool with that, we got the Nike with the swoosh, we got the word Nike, and then we have the swoosh, then we have the word swoosh, then we have just do it. All of those things are trademarks. Nike owns those trademarks, man. I know everybody knows that, but just to kind of affirm the fact that all of those items have to be trademarked by Nike. So if you were starting your own company, you would have to trademark every one of those items. The name of your company and stylized font and all of that stuff. So let's get to it. This is a Legion Green in black. Air Foamposite 1. Style code is 314-996-301. And the price is $230. The UPC for the size 10 is 091-202-049-270. And there's a 14 at the end. So always verify that your UPC matches up with the UPC on the inside of the shoe. Now, I'm going to look inside of the box top. And we got to get back in focus. And there's nothing inside of the box top. So we don't have a stamp in here to verify the date of manufacture for the box being quality control checked. But let's look inside of the shoe box. And we get our shoe. And the paper is the white Nike paper, but it has the lines on it. But I want to move this at an angle where you can see it. Let's see if you can see. It has Nike logos on it. And the Nike logos are small and they are big. So you have big Nike with the swoosh, and then you have smaller Nikes with the swoosh all over the paper. All right. Foamposite. I got to admit, I am not a big foam head at all. Some are nicer than others. They aren't as hot as they used to be, so they don't hold their resale value. And I think it's probably time for the foam to go into the vault. They shouldn't be making a whole lot more of them now. Of course, they did the Galaxy recently for All-Star 2018, and it was the alternate Galaxy. And that did well simply because it was limited. Simply because it was limited. If it had been a bigger release, it would have sat just like the silver camo foam and the Spider-Man foam and the herpes foam. Yeah, that's what I call it. The weatherman foam, the thermal map, looked like herpes. This shoe isn't bad. I mean, it's got this army kind of Legion green. And, you know, of course, with the Foamposite, you can always see when the light hits it, you get these kind of colors. But let's get this other one out and make sure. I'll give you a couple of close-ups just to make sure I got those. And then we're going to wrap this one up and move on to the PG 2. All right, now let's get our flip. I'm not even going into the makeup of the shoe. Y'all pretty much know the foam by now. I'm just making sure you get a good look at it and see it. Legion Green foam, carbon fiber midsole. And that's it. Moving on to the next episode.